Hey everybody, so I'm just doing another video blog. I'm really bored today. It's Mother's Day, so it's kind of a sad day for me. Some of you guys know why, but also I'm not with my mom today, so that's kind of sad too. In my church, usually I'm busy on Sunday nights, but they cancel everything for tonight for Mother's Day, so I'm going to do a random blog. I have only read the first question, and yeah, it's just a random one that I just looked up on the computer because I was bored and I wanted to do something. So this is for you guys. Question number 1. Grab the book nearest you, turn to page 18, and read line 4. Well, when I was reading the question, all of these 3 books were the closest to me. They were all stacked like this, so I'm going to read all of them. The first book, it's called Not a Fan. This page doesn't, I don't think it actually has a page 18, because, like, technically, this page right here, 15, 16, 17, 18, this page right here would be 18, because this is 19. So I'll read you page 19, line 4. 1, 2, well, sentence 4. 1. But would you let me ask you this question again? That's the question. That's the answer. Page 18 in this book, Dave Ramsey. It's financial. It's called The Total Money Makeover. So I'm trying to budget my money better. Okay, so page 18. We have propaganda, in our culture today. That's boring. Okay. Stretch your left arm as far as you can. What can you touch? Nothing. There's nothing over there because I'm sitting on the floor. Before you started the survey, what were you doing? I was watching SVU, Law and Order SVU. What's the last thing you watched on TV? Law and Order SVU. Without looking, guess what time it is. I'm going to say 6:42. Oh my gosh, it's 6:39. Look. Is it going to focus? Focus. There it is, 6:39. Wow. I'm pretty good, don't you think? Alright. Now look at the clock. What's the actual time? Sorry. 6:39 p.m. With the exception of the computer, what do you hear? Birds outside. Sorry, my window's right here. My computer's obviously right here I'm reading off of. Question number 8. When did you last step outside? What were you doing? I last stepped outside around, I think it was like 12:15. I was getting out of my car coming home from church. Did you dream last night? Everyone dreams every night. I just don't remember. And you don't always remember your dreams, but you always have dreams. Do you remember your dreams? Not always. When did you last laugh? Probably when I said, what time is it? And I said 6:42, and it was 6:39. I was pretty darn close. 12. Do you remember why or at what? Just answer that question. 13. What is on the walls of the room you are in? Okay, I can show you. On this wall, in my bedroom, it's signs from my niece and nephew, and then it's just my bed, and that right there is like a lap computer thing. Over here it's on the windowsill, those trophies. This wall is a TV and pictures, and on that. And there's nothing over there. Or than the dog's bed right there. How long is this? Okay. Okay, so that's what's on my walls. 14. Seen anything weird lately? Nope. 15. What do you think of this quiz? I don't know. 16. What is the last film you saw? Well, I watched a movie on TV called She's Too Young. That was a good movie. It's a Lifetime movie. But without Lifetime movies, it was probably The Lucky One. That's the last movie I went to. 17. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Well, I really love North Carolina, but if I had this job offered in Florida, I would take it in Florida. But I wouldn't, turn something down to come here. 18. If you became a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? A new car? A house? I would want to do something for the needy, something for special needs children, open a daycare for disabled children. That's what I really would probably do. Because that's if nanny goes downhill or whatever, if I stop nannying after this job, that's what I'll do. 19. Tell me something about you that most people don't know. That's a good question. Something that most people don't know. I was my captain. No, a lot of people know that, but not a lot of YouTube, so I guess that'll work. I was varsity captain of my volleyball team my junior and senior year. If that doesn't work, you guys can ask me a different question and I'll answer. Where am I? Question 20. If you could change one thing about the world, regardless of guilt or politics, what would you do? I would honestly, the world in general, I am so tired of people being racist. That to me, it's so dumb. Really, we are all the same. It doesn't matter the color. There are just as many horrible white people as there are horrible black people or horrible Mexicans or horrible anything. It's ridiculous how much drama is caused because of it. And I hate when people are like, oh, well, black and white people can't marry. No, that's not true. My sister married a black guy. I dated a black guy. And yeah, mine didn't turn out, but hers did. And they have a beautiful baby together, and he treats her like a queen. So for everyone that says black and white people shouldn't be married, yeah, well, I have living proof that they should be or they can be. If you don't want to marry a black person, I understand. Or if you're not attracted to them, that's fine. But there's nothing wrong with black people or Mexicans or, yeah, it's just crazy. Okay. Sorry, that just went on and on for a while. Question 21. Do you like to dance? I do. Am I good? No. 22. Would you ever consider living abroad? No. Unless it was helping the needy or something, maybe, for a little bit, but not long term. Because I went to Switzerland for 3 weeks, or almost a month, I should say. And I'm not comfortable living that far away from people. Sorry, excuse me. 23. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? No. 24. Who made the last incoming call on your phone? I don't know. I don't even know where my phone is. Hold on. Last incoming call was my sister Jessica. Okay. 25. What was the last thing you downloaded onto your computer? A CD. I did that this morning. 26. Last time you swam in a pool. It's been a while. Maybe 3 weeks when I took Alessandra to the pool. 27. What type of music do you like the most? Country or contemporary Christian? What type of music do you dislike the most? Rap and heavy metal. 29. Are you listening to music right now? No, I'm doing this. 30. What color is your bedroom carpet? It's cream. Bedroom carpet, where am I? Okay. 31. If you could change something about your home without worrying about expenses or mess, what would you do? Nothing, because it's not technically my home. But actually, one thing I do want to do, I lied, because it is my home. But the one thing I want to do is get outside furniture for my deck down here, or my patio, whatever you want to call it. 32. What's the last thing you bought? Roses this morning. And no, they were not for myself. I'm not a loner. I teach Sunday school for little kids, and I bought them so that they could give them to their mommies for Mother's Day. 33. Have you ever ridden on a motorbike? Does that mean motorcycle? Motorcycle, yes, I've ridden on many. My brother is big in motorcycles. 34. Would you go bungee jumping or skydiving? Heck, no. No way. Never ever in my life. 35. Do you have a garden? No. 36. Do you really know all the words in your national anthem? The first verse, yes. Second verses and stuff, no. 37. What's the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? It's like, oh, is it already 6:30 or whatever time I have to get up? Or it's like, oh, I should have went to bed a lot earlier last night. 38. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? That's a hard one. With a famous person? See, I don't know, because I'm not really into big famous people. It would probably... I don't know. I'm gonna have to answer that question in the bottom bar if I know an answer. Because I have no idea. Who sent the last text message you received? Let me look. It was my friend Melissa. Which is funny. We call each other twins because our birthday's on the same day, and our name is Melissa, and our parents have the same anniversary. We're not the same age though. Our birthdays are just on the same day. Sorry, I'm wheezing. My asthma's bad. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card? Heck, I'd pick Walmart. Walmart or Target. Or Kohl's. Because I like Kohl's because I like their picture frames and their kids stuff, and also their like their office supplies, like desks and chairs and stuff. But Walmart has everything. Like, I'm not a big Kohl's shopper clothing wise for myself, but Walmart, I get sweatpants there, I get, wife beaters there, like that kind of stuff. And they have cheap little, cheap clothes. 41. What time is bedtime? Lately, since I have been on my personal Facebook, it's been like by 11. 42. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? I wouldn't say beauty pageant. It was a princess / queen pageant for the fair, the county fair. 43. How many tattoos do you have? 0. It's really depressing. 44. If you don't have any, have you ever thought about getting one? Yes. 45. What did you do for your last birthday? I went to a concert. 46. Do you carry a donor card, like a blood donor card? Yes. 47. Who was the last person you ate dinner with? Myself. Or, no, my friend Jen last night. I ate dinner over there with her husband and her son. Sorry, there's 100 questions, supposedly. We'll see. 48. Is the glass half empty or half full? Half full! Ow! Mother of goodness. Whew. Oh, that hurt. I'm sorry. I just hit my foot on the chair and it bent my toenail back. Ugh. Okay. 49. What is the farthest away place you've ever been? Switzerland. 50. When's the last time you ate a homegrown tomato? Oh my gosh. I don't know, 2-3 months ago. I don't know, they weren't necessarily homegrown. We got them at the store. I don't eat tomatoes, and I think they're disgusting. 51. Have you ever won a trophy? Yes, several. Let me check. Are you a good cook? I consider myself to be, yes. 53. Do you know how to pump your own gas? Yeah. If you don't, that's sad. If you drive a car. 54. If you could meet any one person from history or currently alive, who would it be? This is a tough subject for me. I don't think I'm gonna mention. I'm just gonna skip this question. Sorry, I don't want to answer that question. You can ask me about it and I'll say something, but I'm not gonna make it big on here in case people see it that I don't want to see it. 55. Have you ever had to wear a uniform to school? Oh my gosh, yes. Hated it. Sorry, my foot is falling asleep. 56. Do you touch type? That's all I can do. If that's what they're talking about with phones. Touch type? I don't know what touch type is. My computer, I don't look when I write, or when I type, so maybe that's what it's asking. What's under your bed? My carpet. Do you believe in love at first sight? It personally has never happened to me, but I'm not judging those who say it does. So, that's like saying, do long distance relationships work? No and yes. My long distance relationship did not work. My sisters did. So, one of my sisters did. The other one never had a long distance relationship. So it's it goes both ways. But for me, it's never happened to me. 59. Think fast. What do you like right now? What do I like right now? I like a lot of stuff. I love my mommy. I like my mommy. It's Mother's Day, so I say mommy. 60. Where were you on Valentine's Day? Sitting on my butt doing nothing. 61. What time do you get up? 6:30 for work, and then weekends I sleep in. Well, Saturday I sleep in, and then Sundays I get up around 7:30 for church. So I have to leave my house by 8:30. 62. What was the name of your first pet? The first pet that I can remember was Kisses, and that was Who is the second to last person to call you? Are you kidding me? Oh, I know this one, I think. Hold on. Oh, I could have done missed calls, that's right. I should have done missed calls. Sorry, the last person to miss call me was Katie. The second to last person was was Jessica. Katie's my friend. 64, is there anything going on this weekend? Well, no. Yesterday, well, kind of. Friday, I went and I babysat, sorry, I hope I'm in this video. I babysat the youth pastor's kids. He has 3 girls, 8, 5, and 2. And then Saturday, I slept in till 9:30. Yes, love sleeping in. And then, I cleaned my apartment, and then I went to a friend's house for dinner, and then today I went to church, came home, and been lazy all day. 65, how are you feeling right now? Hungry. 66, what do you think about the most? Probably Alessandra. Or my niece and nephew. 67, what time do you get up in the morning? I already answered that question. 68, if you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you take to tell people? As soon as I got it. What would you win the lottery and not tell people? I mean, like, family-wise, I'm not going to go broadcast it. Like, I don't want people being like, oh, what are you going to do with all this money, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sorry. 69, who would you tell first? Probably my sister, Jessica. 70, what's the last movie you saw in the cinema? The lucky one. 71, do you sing in the shower? Most definitely. 72, which store would you choose to max out your credit card? That was already answered. 73, what do you do most when you are bored? Twitter. I read a book. YouTube. Facebook, but not at the moment. Watch TV. I don't know. That's about all. 74, what do you do for a living? I'm a nanny. 75, do you love your job? I do, but it's a job. You don't like some parts and you love the other parts, so yes, I do love my job. 76, what did you want to be when you grew up? When I was little, I wanted to be a teacher, and then I always knew I wanted to be a nanny after that. 77, if you could have any job, what would it be? This job. 78, which came first, the chicken or the egg? That's not even going to be made into a question. 79, how many keys are on your key ring? I think there's 3. My car key, my apartment key, and the house key. So yes, 3 keys. Where am I? 80, where would you like to retire? Probably Florida, if my sister's still living there. Somewhere warm, but I don't know. But that's not going to be for a long time. 81, what kind of car do you drive? An 04 Dodge Stratus? 82, what are your best physical features? My booty. I love my booty. And that's about all. I hate every other part of my body. 83, what are your best characteristics? I'm patient. I'm dependable, responsible. I'm a happy person. I'm outgoing. I don't know. You guys can decide after you watch this video and comment below. 84. If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? I'd go to Haiti again. I miss it badly. What kind of books do you like to read? I'm not a big reader, but lately I'm reading, well, this book right here, it's a Christian book. It's called Not a Fan. I really enjoyed that book. But I don't really read. I read a lot of kids' books, like parenting books and stuff like that. Okay, anyways, where would you want? I just answered this. Where would you want to retire to? 87. What's your favorite time of the day? Probably 8 o'clock at night, which is random. Sorry, my foot is sleeping and it's tickling me. Where did you grow up? Conneaut, Ohio. It's as far northeast as you can possibly go in Ohio before you run into Lake Erie. Oh gosh, my foot. Or my leg, like it's all the way up to like my knees, how much it's sleeping. How far away from your birthplace do you live now? It takes about 10 hours, driving wise. 91, are you a morning person or a night owl? Night owl for sure. Oh, oops, I skipped one. 90, what are you reading now? I've already told you the books. 91, are you a morning person or a night owl? Night owl. 92, can you touch your nose with your tongue? No, and I'm not going to try. Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? Yes, that's easy. Close your eyes, raise your eyebrows. How would you not be able to do that? Okay. 94. Do you have pets? I have it. Well, they have a dog, but she's with me usually all the time. 95. How many rings before you answer your phone? It's not really a ring. It's just a ringtone. Then whenever I see who it is, I answer it or ignore it. Or I just don't get to it in time. But the house, it's usually 2, like the house phone. 96. What's your best childhood memory? Just probably going camping with my family. Yeah, camping with my family, I love doing that. We did that almost every summer for like 2 weeks. It was pretty cool. 97. What are some of the different jobs you've had in your life? Well, babysitting multiple different children, like forever. Since I think I was 11 when I first babysat somebody. And then I had a job when I was 16. I worked at it was Perkins Family Restaurant. I know I've said this before. And I was a waitress slash hostess. Gosh. And my third job, I worked for 2.5 years. I was a residential case manager for disabled adults, so it was home health care for disabled adults. And now I'm a nanny. Any new and exciting things that you would like to share? I got a raise. No, not really. Oh, my sister, yes, my sisters and my mom are going to be coming. Hey everybody, so I'm now on my bed finishing this because my memory card said I was full, so I'm just going to do this quickly. I'm on my bed now. Okay, so, what I was saying was anything new and exciting that you would like to share. Well, yes, sorry, I gotta switch hands. My sister and her baby are coming, and my other sister from Virginia are coming, and my mom is my parents are both coming. It's like the 14th, I think, of July, so that's pretty exciting. And then that's just really exciting for me. What's most important in your life? Probably my family. My family and God, my religion. Because without God, like, we'd all be in hell. And I know some of you guys are gonna freak out about it, but you know what? It's my life, not yours. Number 100. What inspires you? My job and knowing that that they like me and that it's a happy job. It's not miserable, and my sister really inspires me. I have a lot of people who actually inspire me, but, well, not a lot. I have like 3 or 4. But yeah, so that's the video. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to go edit it now, and it will be up. By the way, this is Sunday, Mother's Day, and it's now 7:19 p.m. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.